Okay, so moving on for this week, you'll have one lesson this week, and we go to Unit 1, and it's going to be Activity 2. I suggest maximizing it. Okay, so you're going to go through the content here, and it talks about where you start. You always need a starting point, and to know where you're going, you need some direction and everything else. So you're going to go through this. Okay. Then, okay, I see that there's a big space here. I edited some of the content, and this is what happened. I couldn't get rid of it, so just keep scrolling down. So the first thing you're going to do is kind of look at what kind of learner you are, okay? So if you scroll down, okay, and this right here, you can click on the Learning Style Survey. So if you do that, it will pop open and answer the questions that are here, okay? Then the next button here. So you're going to go through 20 questions and just be honest about what you would do in this case. And then at the end, it will give you a results of what type of learner you are. Okay. So you can copy and paste. You highlight it down and copy and paste and save that. Okay. Or you could print it off however you want. Okay. But that is going to be helpful to you. Okay. Once we go back, okay, keep scrolling down and building a toolkit. Okay, you're going to read through this, and it talks about different skills and everything else. So you're going to go through this interactive thing, okay? Then you're also going to look at talking about areas of strengths and what type of communication style you are. This is really interesting. So load this, go through and see what kind of person you are when it comes to communication styles and so on. What motivates you, and there's like a matching and everything else based on different type of internal and external motivations. Okay, so you're going to go through that. Then did you know that there's different ways, okay, that if you were in class, you'd probably use career cruising and my blueprint. So that's just, you don't need to really do anything here. So your first assignment is going to be to create a passport that illustrates your strengths and characteristics. Okay, right here, you could zoom in and see that they made a kind of a poster with a bunch of his stuff. So it could be a mock real passport, an illustration or an artwork, a video, or create a promotional print advertisement. Like you see all ads in magazines and online, you could create your own advertisement illustrating your strengths and what characteristics you have, okay? Once you are done, you will click here to submit it to the Dropbox, okay? Then I want you to put it into your e-portfolio, okay? And remember, under your assessments, you go into my portfolio, and I already showed you before how to do that, okay? How to upload to your portfolio, okay? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. We'll just scroll back down. Okay, so earlier in the activity, like what we just did, you learned about your skills, your strengths, your learning strategies, and so on. Okay, so this is going to go through some career pathways. So I want you to go through this interactive career pathways. Okay, and this is just kind of linking with going back to the Dr. Seuss book. Okay, now assignment 2 is a destination guidebook. So if you could choose any destination, any goal, or anything you want, what path would you take? So what are your opportunities in that, taking that? Who do you want to become? What are your plans to achieve this? So for this assignment, you're going to create a guidebook that illustrates the destination you want to your future life and the pathway or how you could actually get there. Consider where you are now as the starting point and where you want to go. So you're going to create a guidebook that illustrates your journey between getting there from where you are now. Okay, it could be an illustrated Zen I think that's how you pronounce it. A comic book, a short video, a song, just even a map you could draw out, okay? Like a graphic organizer, okay? And if you're having any struggles with this, make sure that you email me and we can discuss further, okay? So then you'll click to submit your work. And the last part for this one is going to be create a packing list. So this is basically something that's going to go in your portfolio of different things that you're learning about yourself as we go through this course, okay? So once you go through this, okay, you are going to click here for your packing list, okay? And then you will upload it to your portfolio as well. And see down here, all the things from this unit, even after submitting it to the Dropbox, these two, you will put them in your e-portfolio. This packing list is only going into your portfolio, okay? So when you open the packing list, it looks like this. So you would enable editing. You're going to save this, and then you're going to upload it to your portfolio. But you're going to go through this. How have you showed collaboration skills? So all these skills, and if you don't know, you can just leave it blank, some of them, or if you can't fill in all three, just give an example. What kind of academic goals do you have? Work goals, personal goals, people listen, allies, so people that are help you out throughout your journeys right now, your extracurricular activities that you're involved in, school programs that interest you. Maybe you like computer science and programming. Put that in, okay? And then other stuff, anything else interesting. And then this, as we go through, we may add some of these things into your portfolio. So there's nothing you need to do about this now, but these are things that we may end up adding into your portfolio later. So that is the work that you have to do for this week. So make sure that you spend time doing what needs to get done. And yeah, have a great week.